Hey guys, Namo here at Toronto Auto Brokers. Today I'm going to show you guys this 2019 Mustang GT350R. Really sweet car. Let's check it out. All right, so we'll start from the front. So it's got a really nice long hood that comes over the headlights, gives it that really aggressive stance. It's got these nice racing stripes. One really nice feature about it is how it's matte black with a polished black finish. It also has this nice matte black splitter that shows the Shelby on it. It goes really nice together because of the matte black lines that go across from it and then the black polish on the side. It really suits it really well. It also has the fog lights over here, which really suits it really nicely. And one really nice feature is the way the headlight actually is. These little lines over here, it really gives it that nice little bulkiness to it. It also has the Shelby snake on the front here, which is really cool. Just gives it that little bit of a pop, the red pop, that's really cool too. So we're gonna work our way back to the side now. As you can see on the side of the car, it's got a really nice fitment. It has a very nice stance. The back end of it sticks out a little bit. The front end has a little bit of a stance, but it's still stays tucked nicely inside here. So one really cool feature about it is that it has the Brembo brakes, which is really nice for this kind of car with this amount of power that it has. Really helps it stop. It has this nice GT350 badge here, which sits really nicely inside this little scoop over here. And the lines on this car are just really nice. Like the way that the front fender sticks out like this, it really gives it a nice stance with the line coming across all the way to the back of the rear quarter panel. And then the rear quarter panel has a really nice stance too. And then the rear tires stick out just a little bit just to give it that nice little tucked out version, but it looks really sweet. The tires that it comes with, it has the Michelin Cup 2, which are arguably one of the best performance tires out there. I'll let you decide. And we're gonna work our way back to the back now. One really nice feature is this big spoiler, giving it that really nice downforce when you're pushing it on the highway. It also has the Shelby logo in the rear, which is really nice. It says GT350 as well. One really nice thing is though, is the taillights. I really like how the taillights sit. They come out a little bit in towards the trunk, but what's really cool is when you're signaling, the way the lights signal out. Gives it a little bit of a different stance. And also these exhausts. These exhausts are very nice. They sound really nice, but we're gonna give you guys that treat a little bit later. Now let's work our way inside the car. Now, one of the nicest interiors I've seen by far by Ford. I really love the Alcantara steering wheel. It has a little racing stripe here. This is really when you're racing the car, it's really to know that you're in the center. One really cool feature is these seats, the Ricardo seats. They're actually very comfortable, which I'm surprised. Usually Ricardo seats are a little bit more stiff, but these are really comfortable. It also made in Alcantara as well and has a little red Alcantara on the side. It has this nice carbon fiber dashboard here. And one really cool thing is that it's manual. Any car guy knows if you're driving a Mustang, it has to be manual. One thing that's really cool is it has no back seats. Check it out, there's nothing there. It's just for you and the special person beside you. It has this nice badge here. It shows the chassis number as well. And one really cool thing is when you start the car up, I really like how the display starts up. Gives you that GT350 as well. It also has the oil pressure and the temp pressure here, which is really cool. It helps you visualize how hard and how much power you're actually putting down. One of my favorite features is the exhaust button. Always, always, always a must in my opinion. The info system is pretty nice. It's fairly simple. It's kept true to the way the Ford does it. It also has navigation, all the perks you really need, Bluetooth and all that. One nice thing is actually how smooth the gears are. Now again, I mind you, this car only has 17,000 kilometers. So if you guys really want a GT350R, this is the one to get. All right, so I know you guys have all been waiting for it. The sound check, let's hear it. Now I'm gonna show you the exhaust. When you turn on the exhaust, how different it sounds. Oh yeah. Being that it's a coupe, a lot of times the trunks are really small. But Mustang is actually really good at keeping the trunk fairly big. So it's actually a really big trunk. You could actually fit a lot of stuff in there. Like my camera guy was saying, his main thing is, can he fit all his camera stuff in here? Yeah, you could definitely fit all your camera stuff in here. And also has the subwoofer right here, which is nice too. It's not right in the back of the seat, it's on the side, which is really cool. It comes equipped with a 5.2 liter V8, pushing about 529 horsepower and about 460 pound-feet of torque, which is pretty quick for a Mustang. And I like the engine strut bar, which is really nice. It's got that Ford Performance on it. And it also has a carbon fiber composite, which is cool. It keeps it really nice and lightweight to really push you on those rips. Now that you guys actually seen the whole car, I want to do something special for this one. I want to actually take it for a spin and let you guys see how it actually goes around on the road. Let's check it out. All right guys, we're here driving the Mustang, the 350R. So the car itself drives immaculate. It's got really good power. I don't know if you can hear it, but right now I have the exhaust is not on. So it's actually really quiet. But you'll really hear the difference once I actually turn on the exhaust. Even inside the car, you can still hear the rumble of that exhaust. It's got really good power. Today the weather's not that good, but I'll give it a little push. Amazing. Just amazing. The car handles great. Mustang did a really good job at giving it that 50-50 weight distribution. Just a sweet, sweet driving car. It sounds so nice. So when you're pushing it with these Cup 2 tires, because of the weather, it's not gonna grip down. This really needs some kind of like winter tires or all-season tires if you're trying to drive it in Canada in the wintertime. But overall, great car for the summertime. I really recommend it. All right, I hope you guys like the Mustang GT350R. Hope it made you guys a fan. It definitely made me a fan. You know where to check it out at Toronto Auto Brokers, and you know what to do. Subscribe.